now going to demonstrate to you on how to use this product. But before that, we are going to identify the parts, and then how to assemble the parts, and eventually how to use the entire thing. Now, to identify the parts, the first part would be the hood. It has snaps here, the face shield. At the back portion, there's a hole. And then under it, this is how you tighten or loosen the hood in your neck using the cord with the corresponding cord lock. The second part would be the suspension. And the suspension itself has three different parts. The first part is the head nozzle. This is where the air comes out. The second part would be the suspension itself. So if you notice, in the suspension, there are three adjustments. The first adjustment would be for the circumference of your head. The second adjustment would be how deep you want it to be in your head. There's the back portion, and then there's the front adjustment for the depth. And then the third part of the suspension is what we call the visor. If you notice, there are corresponding snaps which we will attach later here in the hood. And in the visor, there's an extension on top. And this is where you will attach the headlight attachment. The third part would be the hose. It is plastic, flexible, and has two connectors at both ends. And if you notice, this is actually removable at the moment. Now, if you're not so tall, what you can do is you can actually, if you think that the hose is too long for you, you can cut depending on your height, and then after cutting, you put a glue here, and then you insert the hose. You also have your charger. This is actually a fast charger which can charge the unit for only 3 hours. This is the headlight attachment. And finally, we have the main unit, but we call this the filter unit. The filter unit has the following parts. This is the back portion of the filter unit. This is where you place the HEPA 13 filter. So you just unscrew, and then you remove, there are tabs, and then you just remove the filter out this way. And then put the new filter back in, like this. And then you just screw in again. Now the second part would be the on and off switch, the battery life indicator, and it shows the percent, and it also shows in bar. You also have down here the charging port. At the front portion, you have your padding, and of course your belt with the quick release buckles.